Hello, everyone. I'm getting ready to have breakfast for dinner. So let's start this pot here first so it can get hot. And let me butter my tray. I like to butter my tray so that my biscuits, and we are using buttermilk biscuits today. You don't always have to make your biscuits from scratch. We're cooking smart and not hard. Okay, so let's layer our cookie sheet. I took my biscuits out of the refrigerator and allowed them to come to room temperature. And that's why I got that pop like that. Okay? It helps to make them rise better and for everything to unthaw. So this is why I season my cookie sheet before putting my biscuits in the oven, and I just flip them to make sure that they're buttered very well on each side. Let's go ahead and let's preheat this oven. Wash my hands. I'm preheating my skillet. We are getting ready to saute my vegetables. And I'm going to go in with a little OVV oil. And I'm going to go in with some butter. Allowing that to melt. And I'm going to go in with a bell pepper and green onion. We're going to bring that fire down. And while these vegetables are sauteing, I'm going to take my eggs and I'm going to put in a pinch of salt into these eggs. Some kosher salt. I'm going to put some garlic powder. And being that I have onion, I don't need to put onion powder. I'm going to put a shake of accents. Going to put a little parsley. I guess you just want to come, huh? So we're going to turn those down and we're going to allow those to saute. In the meanwhile, my oven is preheating. And while that oven is preheating, I'm just simply going to go ahead and get my pan ready. That's too small. Looking for a smaller tray. All else fails, my everyday skillet will always work. Okay, so I have here a T-bone steak. I'm simply going to go ahead with this, and I am going to add some olive oil. I'm also going to, okay, so I'm going to go in my everyday skillet with my T-bone steak. And I'm going to add just a tad bit of water, and I'm doing it in its own natural juices that was on the plate. And I'm simply just going to pour that right on top. Okay, let me get my tray, my spatula that I'm looking for. Have to be real careful down here. I have really sharp knives down there when I be looking for things. Sauteing our bell pepper and our onion. Gonna go in there with a little bit of black pepper. Okay. I'm going to take this steak and I'm going to slice it. That oven is preheated. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove the rosemary stick because it's done exactly what it needed to do. Okay? I'm going to go on top of this steak with some butter. Steaks are going in the oven. She's preheated. Oven's ready. We're putting our biscuits in the oven. Those are sauteing up really nicely. And I'm keeping those on a low and slow simmer so that my biscuits and my steak have a chance to come to where they're ready. I'm gonna stop fooling with it so I don't make a mess. So that's what we're doing. I don't like my eggs to be cold. The eggs, when you're cooking, is the last thing that you cook. Okay? The eggs are the last thing that you cook. Once everything is done and ready. Okay? And it's just caramelizing those vegetables and getting everything good and ready. I'll come back when those biscuits are done and that steak is hot and ready. Then we're going to dump our eggs. Stay tuned.